Hi everyone, I'm Charles here. I just want to let you know that my sister had been using the product X39 for a month plus. She came to me that day. She told me that her memory have improved. So yeah, I've seen some difference. The time I went for hiking, she also got more stamina. So then I decided to do some research about this product. So what is stem cells? So I was thinking stem cells, so everyone got stem cells, it tend to generate by itself supposedly. So this is something which I've learned. Stem cells are basic cells that can become almost any type of cells in the body. So I say, okay, that's good. So I guess we are healthy. But then this comes to another question: why do we age? I my thinking was, well, naturally everyone will age, right? As time goes by, our hair will turn white. I found the problem. He said most of the time, our age of 35 and above, most of our stem cells is sleeping. That's why we age. This is something new to me. Wow. Means we all got stem cells, but our stem cells is sleeping. Okay, there's something interesting that I've learned today. When we were young, we always got blister. We recover very fast because we got a lot of stem cells. As we grow older, you can see the young boy takes 6 weeks to recover the leg. The older person will take more than 6 months to do the healing. So why do the stem cell drop? I always ask the questions. So basically is the signal between our cells also will drop. That's where our stem cells will go to the sleeping mode. So like our skin renewal will take about 14 days. As we grow older, maybe age of 16, take about 28 days. When a person is above 60, it will take more than 84 days to do the skin renewal. So Davey found a solution, copper peptide. Copper peptide is something that can repair the cells, and more than that, it activates the sleeping cells. That's where he patented 94 issue patents, and he came up with this product X39. Basically, it's using a light therapy, basically using our own body, our own stem cell to activate. So you can see the copper peptide is produced while we are using the patch, and which will repair the DNA and will produce a signal, and our own body will activate our stem cells. Isn't it fantastic? Something new in the market. The copper peptide will always improve the signaling. So our own body will start activating the sleeping stem cells, meaning our body. So that will increase the quantity of the stem cell. After increase the quantity of stem cells, what will happen? Of course, our body will start repairing the DNA and we will feel better, we got more energy, and maybe your back is pain. Then that area will start improving because the stem cell will start renewing all the old cells to the new cells, and that's where we'll start feeling younger, having more energy. So with more stem cells, basically 3,000 to 4,000 genes began to reset when we use the patch. Interesting, right? It's something new to me as well. Let us understand more about Lifewave X39. David Smith is the owner for this product. He's also the inventor and also the founder. So all have opened since 2004. They also won a lot of awards. Dr. Manila is the main person that did a lot of research. Through research, he had realized that the lung disease can improve, the liver and kidney disease also improve, and diabetic. They have done more than 80 over clinical studies into copper peptide. So when the signals have improved, that's where they will activate the sleeping stem cells. And that's where the diabetic who wound can be able to heal. And also they improve the thickness for our firm skin and improve the tissue repair. You can please Google about this copper peptide. With the research, they have seen that a lot of people have improved the memory, they got good quality of sleep, and the recovery rate is much better. And overall, I think our whole body will improve with our quality of life as well. In US, this patch they also call it the True Beauty because basically you can see the wrinkle become less after using for 3 months. And those who do exercise, they also relieve the pain, and they feel like even though they are in the 50s or 60s, they feel like their energy level is up to 20s or 30s. So that's the beauty about this product. Give you a lot of energy as well. In US and a lot of places in the world, you can see the athletic using the X39 patch to improve the performance and also to have a recovery rate. You can see the swimmers, the footballers, the basketball players, and so on as well. So the question is the patch really safe? The World Anti-Doping Agency also checked the product whether this product contains steroids because a lot of athletes been using it. So apparently they approve that this patch is not prohibited in substance at all. So they can use this patch. So it's very safe to use. Looking at this picture, popping pills capsules, but luckily ours is not a pill. I hate taking pills anyway. Here is to indicate how to use the Lifewave X39. You wear the patch behind your neck here, you apply it for at least for 12 hours. Then from there, you can throw it away after 12 hours. Then after 12 hours again, you can repeat. Put again after 12 hours. I always set alarm. So I would remember, sometimes I will forget. But while you put the patch, you must drink a lot of water. That's very important. Because our body, our cells, our whole body at least got 70% of water. So what will happen? So when you put the patch, the first thing will happen is our body will start generating the genes. About maybe 3,000 to 4,000 genes will start to reset. So normally it takes about 1 month to 3 months. You see the physical change start changing. And there are also some healing process. Like me, when I use the patch, 2 days later my back was very pain. Then that's the healing process. Means the portion that is my former injury start recovering. So after a week, I don't feel pain anymore. And while using a patch, I've personally, when I do jogging, I feel I got more energy as well. So within 3 months to 6 months, you'll see that our stem cell will become more active, and that's where there'll be more repair in our body, and that's where we start reversing our age. We have better skin, better hair, and most important, better energy. And our when you do exercise, the recovery rate will be very fast. There was 3 years research in telomere. So average when we use the product for 6 months, most of us will have reversed roughly for 8.5 years. That's what they did the case study. It was successful in about 86% of people tested. So that's very wonderful. So our cells, our body will feel younger, especially our heart, our kidney. So our function will be much better and we'll feel more energy. That's what we want, right? Due to more active stem cells, our wound also will recover very fast. You can see in the picture. From 14th September to 18th October, you look at the recovery rate. Those people use the patch. I've been using this X patch for already 2 weeks. I also noticed that I can go to the delta stage very fast. So it makes me relax as well while I can sleep longer and deeper as well. Those sport people will love this. You're able to have a faster recovery from exercise, especially when you go jogging or you do boxing. Sometimes you may have injured your arm. So this is also the faster recovery because our not forgetting our sleeping cells now become active cells, and that's why our recovery rate become much faster. What do you see this picture? You think this is enhanced photo? Well, 3 months, that's what I was thinking as well, enhanced photo, but it's not. This lady is my friend, so have seen her before, so her skin have changed a lot after using the product because of the increase of the collagen. I look forward so for my skin to look more glowing as well. So these are testimony for X39. You can see a lady from day one to 1 year, her face changed a lot. Then those the knee got some water retention. Also, some of them have recovered for 30 days. Most important for elderly, I think, when the cells start changing to the active cells, that's where our whole body will start improving. So this is a recap about LifeWave. So especially when you use the patch, our mental clarity is much better. Then those who do sports know their performance also be better, like those swimming, those basketball players. When they get injured, also their recovery is better. Of course, for us, I think memory is also where I put my phone, I can't remember. Now I can remember easily, especially with my elder sister. The energy level also went up. Now if you go trekking, they can go much longer and much faster. And sometimes after the whole day, you sometimes you feel your leg is pain, but now no, your recovery is much faster also. And our body also will reduce inflammation internally. So that's why sometimes you may feel your heart palpitation very fast. Maybe after 3 months or 6 months, you can see, oh, my palpitation is less. So this is not saying that this product will really work, but no harm. I mean, we want to use the product to improve our body, so we'll activate those sleeping cells, will become an active cells. That's what we want, active stem cells. Have you been walking around your estate? See how many people are aging nowadays? It's quite a lot, surprisingly. I walk around my estate, I can simply see 20%, or if I go to Clementi, it can be also 25%. So it's a very big market also. If you can help them, why not, right? I did a Google. I'm not surprised to see that stem cells in the market is not cheap also. Some can be 300 to 500, or some even can be 5,000, some even can be above 25,000. And in US itself, we're talking about stem cells injection. It's not cheap. And the demand is so very high. People are willing to take stem cells also. The X39, we got a lot of packages as well. So normally, if you buy one package for cost about 124 USD, that will be Singapore $168. So I would recommend use the product for 3 months. So it's 199 USD. That will be about 400 Sing. You save about almost $100. So when you use the product for 3 months, you will see yourself a lot of difference. You feel there's a lot of energy. Some of them they say, wow, now I can start remembering more things. Or my leg, those who people got injury, oh now they feel so much better. So please, we must use the product first before we recommend people, right? That's the most important. You can always call me or call your friends or whoever invited you, they can guide you as well. So for those who join, congratulations, those join silver package. You use and see the difference. And when you share, you feel, I myself have tested product. I can sleep better. Oh, I have no pain anymore. At the same time, you recommend a few people, you can start earning some money and you also have free products. And always, the more you share, you'll feel happy as well. That's the most important. So this is a very common thing. If you have the power to change someone's life, would you? Like someone you feel, that guy is painful or he's difficulty walking, or could be your friend, mother, or your wife or your whoever it is. If you can change someone's life, why not? Because you know that this product works. But remember this, we are not doctors. If something that we are not too sure, we must always check with our upline. Yeah, it's to get advice. Okay, we look forward to see each other one day. Thank you. Have a nice day and do some research about our product X39. You can learn more. Thank you.